Hey everyone, Randy aka Mosaiev coming back at you with another Dokkan video, and today we're going to be checking out the Earthlings category, specifically the new LR Krillin, the free-to-play Krillin from the Prime Battle series that has come to global recently. So this unit is able to farm up, and he does lead a fairly weak category. It is the Earthlings category, so he does give Ki +4, and attack and HP and defense plus 150 for all the Earthling categories. And for a free-to-play unit to have that strong of a leader skill must really mean that the team is weak, and I think we can see that just by the units being brought here. We have like Int Hercule, who is tanky, and then the free-to-play other LRs, which I guess this is a nice excuse to kind of show him off a little. But the Krillin himself is actually good. The only problem is he lacks a really good linking partner, as well as is very limited in his category. So he's only on full power and Earthlings. So not the best for a free-to-play unit, but where this guy really will shine, in my opinion, is when he's facing multiple enemies, like we'll see now. So this Krillin does raise attack on his 18 key. No, his 18 key raises both attack and defense, and he only raises his attack on 12 key. But each enemy he faces, he does get an attack boost. And when he's facing 6 or more enemies, he's guaranteed to launch an additional super attack. So what that means is that this guy is going to be fantastic for the World Tournament. He is one of the better units for that, along with the LR Vegeta Nappa, and then the staples like the Brolys, who just attack all enemies, and some Friezas. So there he is at 2.12 million. That was more than I expected, I'll be honest. Granted, he has to be attacking everybody, so I guess I should have just given him the 12 key. I didn't realize that. My bad. Alright, so this Hercule, yeah, yada yada. Hurry up. I think there's a Krillin on the next rotation anyway, so we'll make sure to get his normal super. So keep that in mind. Only his 12 key actually is an AoE, similar to the Broly. Now, yeah, that'll let me get basically the max that he could do in terms of key, so we'll give those. I really like the Yamcha's SA as well, on the side note. I think it's pretty cool with the wolf fang fist and everything. Yeah, so it jumped down quite a bit, but now he will be attacking all the enemies. And his animations are stellar for a free-to-play unit like this. Yeah, there you go. He's going to clear up the stage. So just remember, the Earthlings team is not that great. It has some units that don't get enough attention just because they're not super uber busted, But they're still fun. The animations are good. It's nice to kind of go back to the old school Dragon Ball characters a little bit, give them some time to shine. Tien and Chaozu killing it. So I chose this Dokkan event just because there is that one stage where you are attacking multiple enemies. That being said, key-wise, we are doing pretty well here. I do want Krillin to... Yeah, Krillin will get his Ultra. And then Tien, the Tech Tien, who also recently got an Awakening on Global, he's actually going to link decently with him. Yeah, and there's Tien at 140k defense, Krillin at 101. So like I said, the main attraction of this Krillin, for me at least, is probably going to be in World Tournament, because he is guaranteed a super attack when he faces 6 or more enemies. So you don't even have to get any key with him. He's just guaranteed to launch an additional super attack. Alright, so 1.36. And keep in mind, he is free to play. You just need to farm him up. It's not like a summonable LR. You can't compare these Prime Battle units to that level of ridiculousness, which is summonable LRs. Oob with the 1.7, I don't think we'll get him to transform at all in this situation. Yeah, so we should just finish him up next turn. And we will get to see Krillin one more time, I think. Yeah, we'll get him a good amount of key spheres here, thankfully. I think this will be all we need to kind of finish it up. Because we got 2 physical units attacking an int. Okay, 1.4. Not too shabby. Remember, he gets much better facing multiple enemies, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, I thought... Well, look at that. Let's go through it. Why not? I thought I chose the easier event. Okay, we'll let Tien flex. Get him an 18 key off here. We'll give Krillin... I do want Tien to get a few orbs. Tech Tien. That Tech Tien is super good, by the way. If you manage to have him and the LR Goku and Frieza, pairing them together is going to be fantastic, because not only is he giving a 50% attack and defense boost, Ki +3, and an orb changer, but he's also lowering attack, which is going to activate the rest of LR Goku and Frieza's passive. So him and the MVP 17 are just that Froku's best linking partner. I mean, Earthlings obviously lacks a good amount of firepower, but I think it's kind of fun just going back to these older units, reliving the old days of Dragon Ball, you know, back when it wasn't just the Goku, Vegeta, Saiyan show. Oh, an additional. Yeah, I mean, we're not really going to have a problem. It's just that this... You can just see how slowly we're going through this whole thing, and it could be better, but it could be worse at the same time. I do think they could have made the Krillin just a little bit better, you know? I think he is a little weak just outside of his main use, in my opinion, which is World Tournament, but he's not doing too bad at the same time, and I will cede to Bandai that his animation is really cool. I love this Krillin's animations. Something different. Okay, so there's that event. Now let's hop in and actually take a look at the Krillin here. So, as we did say before, this Krillin is an Earthlings category, Ki +4, HP attack and defense 150 across the board. So that's probably why they're not that, like, the unit isn't that strong for his category, or the category isn't that strong. It's because it is a free-to-play category so far. But I do like that he raises attack and defense, so he is a stacker, which means you can put him on the full power team. Maybe I'll put him in the Legendary Goku event and then put a full power category with him with the Broly. But we'll see. So he does do Ki +3 attack and defense, yada yada yada. And this is the thing, he gets an additional attack boost for each enemy he faces. And this is the big thing that makes him good. He launches an additional super attack when facing 6 or more enemies. Now that means in World Tournament, you're always going to have 6 or more enemies, ideally. So he's just going to be guaranteed to do 1 or 2 super attacks if you can get enough Ki. Just make sure you only get 12 to 17 Ki, not the 18 Ki, which will only attack the one enemy. Other than that, you know, his link skills, Turtle School, Courage, Best Buddies. Who the hell has these kind? Shattering the Limit's fine, but and Z Fighters I guess is okay, but Turtle School, Courage, and Best Buddies. I don't know who is this guy's best linking partner, what they were thinking with these leader skills. They really need to update those. But I do like Krillin overall. I think he's got great animations. He's a nice change of pace for the World Tournament teams. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this one. We'll catch you on the next time. Take care.